lots of time in the heat still to go back out.
And here is our semifinal number 2, Nick Lamb via Santa Cruz, Kai Lenny from Hawaii, Maui, Jamie Mitchell, the Australian now residing in Hawaii, Tom Lowe, our British surfer, Oscar Moncada, and Rogercin Ramirez, both our local Puerto Escondido Chargers.
Taking a look here, surfer in white, Nick Lamb. Smaller inside, clean one. He ran through the barrel there for a while, but just couldn't keep his speed up. On those smaller inside waves, it becomes very difficult to navigate the big board like that. I know he's on a 10-foot board. You see as far as he is up there, and he just can't keep repositioning to stay that high line, which is what he needed to do to come out of that. So, and just couldn't quite get the speed up. Yeah, you see late drop, a couple bumps there, and unfortunate. If he'd had a slightly cleaner line, you see he had to let go because it was so steep. If he'd been able to take a higher line, he could have made it into that clean water, that next section there, but instead opted to get out in front of the lip, which is the safe place that you want to be. Showed up here a couple months ago, and he has not missed a single day or swell, and here he is. It's been showing in his first performance. Beautiful drop there on that left. Comes through a nice section of spit, and then just gets clipped on the way out. So you see knifing in that big wave board, sees it's drawing out down the line, steps forward to try and go a little bit faster to get that nice trim spot, and then just a little crumble at the end. Again, nothing he could have done different there. That was just the wave shutting him down and the difficulties of navigating a big board on a barrel like that.
Welcome to the viewers at CBS Sportsnet and our broadcast partners around the world as we're watching pulling into the barrel in the blue jersey, Kai Lenny here in Puerto Escondido for the Puerto Escondido Challenge, part of the Big Wave Tour. Kai Lenny, that was his opening ride. He's out there in the blue jersey, and we're going to be awaiting the score on that last ride. It was very recently that surfers were even able to paddle in on their own account, as we see Jamie Mitchell getting a couple of weaves through there, negotiates the drop, then pulls into a little closeout barrel. But back to my point is that the art and the skill of big wave riding continues to evolve, because a lot of waves, Greg, that we thought were no longer, that were not impossible to ride, people are riding. Tom Lowe, live action, pulls in to a beast of a left-hander with no exit there, but gets the vision in a barrel the size of a garage.
If anybody knows how to get out of it, and here's a wonderful view of that wave from way down the beach. Incredibly large barrel there, but unfortunately no exit at all. Just going for the glory of it, and he's going back out without a board, so that leads me to believe there's two options for competitors of where they can put backup boards. Either leave them on the beach, or there's two boats stationed out the back, and I don't know if he's going to get one out there or if he's running down the beach. A wave like that, let's take a look at a replay here of Jamie Mitchell down the beach. Beautiful late drop, pulls up into a really hollow barrel. Just, again, that wind is kind of making it pinch. And Oscar Moncada on the left, just going over the handlebars there, getting tangled up with his board.
Oh, what happens there?
That looked horrendous. I don't know if the fin almost looked like it came behind him, got him from behind. Sorry, that wasn't Oscar, that was Rogercin Ramirez. Oscar was in the previous one.
Good vibes. Mexico, Hawaii, back up to the booth with more action.
Thank you, Kale, as we see Nick Lamb pull into a barrel, get clamped, but did a good job of getting to the bottom turning and getting under the lip there for the Santa Cruz surfer. Right behind him, looks like he's scratching into this one. Kai Lenny couldn't quite get into that wave, and it's going to go by unbidden. He's going to back that score up with another wave. Here we go. Jamie Mitchell continues on his assault here at Puerto, and Jamie pulls into a big barrel of his own, again with no exit, Greg.
Wow, a lot of back-to-back action there. And that's what happens when you get the real good canyon sets out here, that there will be 3-4 waves in succession in the same place, and you can see the guys making the most of that set right there. Jamie Mitchell got the last wave of that set, and Well, if he's injured, you would have no idea because he backdoored a big closeout there. Lenny, nice drop, and you could see he knew he wasn't going to make it, so he styles his way, enjoys the view there for a quick second before being closed out. And also the first wave of that set was our surfer in white, Nick Lamb. Great drop. He read that really well to go straight down and slow himself to where he could get up into the barrel, but that one just kind of folding out to sea.
Certainly is a nail biter, and Lenny, his advancement to the final is dependent upon that last wave. We're waiting for scores, a couple of early indicators. Not looking good for but we still got a few more judges to drop their scores.
A lot of nerves, I'm sure, those guys sitting out in the lineup waiting to hear if they made it or not. The difference of half a point is going to decide who gets it, and the final score has dropped there, Kaipo.
3.67, not enough for Lenny. He's not going to make the final. Nick Lamb with an impressive last couple of minutes run to make his way into the final.